What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Been a little bit, been a couple weeks. Basically all my free time has been going to a game I've been playing. But anyways, today we're going to talk about shotgun mics and do a little test so you guys can hear everything, say a few words about it, so you can decide which one might be right for you. Alright guys, so first up I'll start with my favorite one of all, the one that I use for in studio only, and that's the one that we're using right now. I'll shoot some B-roll for you guys so you can see the microphone, but it is the Rode NTG4, not the Plus version, just the regular NTG4 version. So with that being said, you do have to use phantom power from something like the Zoom H4n. That's what I'm using right here. That's what's being used right now to record everything externally. And through that, it powers on this microphone. But this microphone is great. Gives you a very nice sound, very isolated on me. You can't really hear too much of the background stuff. This is more probably, I would say, for like indie film kind of guys, stuff like that, but it is also great for YouTube if you have the money. I think this one, hold on, I got some notes, I'll be right back. Alright, so the NTG4 comes in at about $370, and with the newest Zoom H4n Pro, the all black edition, that will cost you another $250. So that right now is on the top of our budget for this video, but definitely well worth the money if you can afford it. It has the high pass filter, a negative 10 dB, and just all around a great microphone. Since we started at the top of the budget, we will move our way down. But anyways, guys, that is what you're hearing right now, the Rode NTG4. So I will go ahead and switch on to the Rode VideoMic NTG, my second favorite microphone as far as vlogging with it. Basically, I use this more than I use my Rode NTG4. But anyways, guys, I'll slap this on so you can hear it, and yeah. Alright guys, so here we are now. Like I said, we're using the Rode I do this every time. The Rode VideoMic NTG. This is also pretty high on the budget. You're looking at about $340. So with the combination of the two higher end mics, you're saving probably about $270. I don't know, math is hard. Anyways, this microphone has a lot of great features. You can use it on top of your shotgun mic, or yeah, it is a shotgun mic, but you can use it on top of your video camera. You can set it up and use it as a podcast mic, plug it right into your computer or on your phone if you really want to. Very versatile mic that this one has. It does have a decibel or dB knob on the back of it. It's got your high pass filter, safety channels, and what that does is it records one at a higher normal volume and then one at a much lower kind of volume, and this one is about 6 inches out of my reach, so that's what you guys are hearing right now. My second favorite microphone, the one that I use more than any other of them, actually. Not sure why that is, since this one's my favorite. Probably just more convenient. But this one, you can take the 3.5mm jack off of the microphone, so that way, in case there's a short in the wire or anything like that, you don't have to replace the whole microphone, just the wire. And it is pretty sturdy. Seems like it's made of aluminum, same as the Rode VideoMic and the Rode NTG4 here. God, I messed that up every time. But anyways, very good quality, but this is the kind of sound that you will be able to expect from this microphone. Very similar to the Rode NTG4, very focused on me and not so much as the background. They both do a great job on that. But anyways, moving on to my old microphone, the one that I used to always use, the Rode VideoMic Pro. So go ahead, slap this on here so you can hear it, and we'll talk about that a little bit. Hello. Alright guys, so here we are back on the Rode VideoMic Pro. Not the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, this was the model released before that. So on the back of this microphone, you will have a plus 10 and plus 20 dB, I believe it is. 1 second. You'll have a negative 10 and plus 20 dB switch on the back, as well as a on and off switch, which also acts as the high pass filter. Now this one, it does take a 9-volt battery, and you do have to manually turn it on. The Rode VideoMic NTG, it will turn on with your camera, so you don't have to worry about that. However, still a very reliable microphone, coming in at about $210. Wonderful sound. Is a microphone that a lot of YouTubers used a lot. When it came out, it was like the best of the best, and it still holds up pretty well. So if that's a little bit more in your budget, there's that. Like I said, it's $210 only. Pretty much the only thing that I don't like about this microphone is the 3.5mm jack does not detach from the mic. So if there is ever a short in the microphone, I have to buy a whole new Rode VideoMic Pro, which is kind of a bummer, seeing as how it's $210. But there's that, guys. This is basically the kind of sound that you can expect from it. I do have the high pass filter on, as well as the plus 20 dB. So let me know how you guys feel about this quality of sound. And next we will move down to the most recent microphone I got. I just did a video on it. It was my last one, the Feelworld shotgun mic. So we'll go ahead, slap that on, and talk about that a little bit. Alright guys, so here we are on the cheapest one in our budget. This one comes in at about $30, and it is the Feelworld shotgun mic. I just did a video on this microphone, my last one. Go check it out. But nothing really too fancy about it. However, I will say that I am impressed at the quality of sound that it produces. However, you do have to go into manual mode and turn everything up to about, or turn your sound recording up to about halfway to get this kind of sound. So with this one, you won't get any fancy switches or anything like that. It is what it is. It seems to be a very nice microphone. It's got a aluminum build to it. It is only about 3 inches long though, so it's probably about 2 feet away from my reach right there. Like I said, very small, very compact, but the sound, I think, especially for $30, is awesome. Not as isolated on whoever is talking or whatever it's pointed to as much as the Rode microphones are, but still very impressive. No fancy switches on this one. You don't even get an on or off switch. If you plug it into your camera and the wire's still plugged into the microphone, it will be on. So don't have to worry about replacing the batteries or turning it on or off. But speaking of the wire, it is a 3.5mm jack that does plug in to the microphone separately from the camera, I guess. I don't know. It unplugs from the microphone. So, like I said, that is definitely good if your wire messes up. Now you only have to spend like $5 on a wire instead of the whole new microphone. I love that these companies are starting to do that, because I don't know what I would do if I had to buy a whole new microphone. Luckily, I have never ran into that problem, because that would really suck. But anyways, guys, the Feelworld mini shotgun mic, FM8, I believe it is, the Feelworld FM8. Check it out. A very good camera, especially if you are on a very tight budget. You can't beat $30 with this kind of sound. But anyways, guys, let me know which microphone was your favorite, which microphone you're thinking about getting. Just any thoughts down in the comments below. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.